When I think about the new Majestic Hotel, it fills me with great emotion. I think it's because it was our first project. We learned through that project that we love to question convention, to disturb the things that people are familiar with through our design, and then eventually to create an experience that's redefined. You find this all across the hotel, from the public spaces to the rooms. I'd like to talk more about the aquarium room. We placed the bathtub in a glass-encased box right in the middle of the room. It creates a sensational, dramatic presence in the room. And what it does is it takes something that's private, makes it public, invites the guests not just to be a passive spectator of the room, but in using the bathtub, become the center of attention, almost like an actor in a play. In the hanging room, we tried something different. We're very intrigued by creating layers in a single room through a change of materiality as well as glass versus opacity. In one small room, we created several spaces, but yet at the same time, it reads as one seamless space. The mirror room is really exciting. It was actually a room with no windows, so there's no natural light coming in. So we thought to ourselves, instead of having a view out, let's have the view in. We lined this room with a series of mirrors all across the walls and the ceiling. And so you see yourself being reflected from the strangest of angles in a way you've never seen yourself before. And it's quite a spectacle. One of the main public features of the hotel is this beautiful exposed ceiling. Although aesthetically, it looked a little bit worn, it revealed the different layers of paint that previous owners had used to decorate the hotel in its history of over 100 years. We found that pretty priceless, authentic, and decided to maintain it, almost treat it like a work of art in the middle of the hotel lobby. Prior to the new Majestic Hotel, there weren't really any design-based hotels if you think about it. There were the mainstream large hotels, maybe a few mom and pop but not design-focused hotels. So when the new Majestic Hotel opened and introduced this sort of narratively strong design content, it was inducted quite quickly into the Design Hotels group of hotels and became its first member in Singapore and maintained the position of being the only member for a number of years. The new Majestic will always have a special place in our hearts, and I think it cemented our desire to constantly question, disturb, and redefine the boundaries of design and experience.